All of us.
The one that tells you to ignore a tasteless. You know that little voice in your...
Hey there! Let's dive into something super relevant and interesting, especially in our interconnected world. Now, what do we mean by interculture? Essentially, it's about how people in different cultures communicate, connect, and also understand each other. Whether we are working with colleagues from different countries or even interacting with people from diverse backgrounds, intercultural skill is the key. So, what are some of these skills? First up, improving communication. Effective communication is about much more than speaking the same language. It's understanding culture, it's knowing what to say, and sometimes, even importantly, what not to say. Another skill is overcoming stereotype and prejudice. This can be tricky as we may not realize that we are making assumptions about others. By becoming culturally aware, we can start recognizing our bias and work minimalize on them. Communication is the process sharing information, thoughts, and feelings between people. It can be happen through various methods like verbal communication, non-verbal communication, written words, or even silent. Culture, in the other hand, is a set of belief, value, custom, and behavior that define a group of people, whether in a country, a community, or even a workplace. Culture influences how people perceive the world, how they behave, and how they communicate. Let's talk a bit about function of culture. Culture plays an essential role in our life that helping us adapt, communicate, guide our behavior, and even cope with challenges. When I recognize this function, I understand everyone's cultural background shape their view of the world in unique ways. One important concept here is ethnocentrism. What is ethnocentrism? It's the idea that that our culture is the normal and the right one. This is an example for ethnocentrism. This picture shows that this one group disapproval toward another's culture practice. Ethnocentrism can lead to conflict, misunderstanding, and sadly, to exclusion. As a global manager or team members, it's crucial to keep an open mind. We need to approach cultural differences with curiosity and respectful rather than judgmental. Simple steps like turn-taking and respectful communication can go a long way in building inclusive team. So, what makes effective global executive? They should be able to navigate through cultural differences to manage change and create structure that support collaboration and knowledge sharing. In short, building intercultural skills help us to connect more deeply, respect one another's perspective, and work together more effectively. So, let's start applying them today. That's all from me. Bye!